Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's jump into it. My boyfriend of nearly 3 years cheated on me with my coworker. My boyfriend and I have been together for almost 3 years. He's a doctor and I'm a nurse working at a large hospital. We work in different departments and only ever really see each other at work and on the weekends. We both have very demanding jobs and long hours. My coworker is also a nurse and she works in my department. She's one of those nurses that seems to get along with everyone, including doctors, patients, orderlies and other nurses. And she's been working there for several years. I've only been working there for about a year and a half and I really admire her. I would consider her a good friend. For the past few months, my boyfriend and I have been having problems in our relationship. He would go out with his friends every weekend and he would always come home late, or sometimes he would just stay out all night and not come home at all. When I would ask him what was going on, he would tell me that his friends had forced him to go out. And that I was being too sensitive and that he didn't want to go. But clearly he wanted to go because it kept happening. It got to the point where I told him if he was going to continue to disrespect me by staying out late and lying to me, then he could move in with his friends. That same week, he told me that he needed some space and he moved into his office at the hospital. At this point, we were barely speaking. The only time that we would talk was either at work or when he would come to my apartment to pick up his stuff. One day at work, my coworker and I were taking report in the morning and she was telling me about how she was going to a bar to let loose after her shift. I jokingly said that my boyfriend was going to be there with his friends. She laughed and said, "Oh, yeah," and she changed the subject. I thought nothing of it. After my shift, I went straight home and made dinner and then I got a text message from an unknown number. I ignored it. About 30 minutes later, I got another text from the same number. This time it was a picture of my boyfriend's truck at the bar. Then I got a text from my boyfriend asking why I sent that picture to his phone. I told him that I didn't send anything and that he should check with the sender. He responded with, "You did, didn't you?" Then he called me. I answered and I could hear the slur of his voice. He was drunk. He started yelling at me, saying that I was cheating on him and that I had been cheating on him with my coworker. I told him that I wasn't cheating on him because we weren't together anymore. He didn't believe me and he hung up on me. The next morning after I got off work, I got a call from my coworker. She told me that she had gotten a text from a girl saying that she had a picture of her and my boyfriend at the bar and that she was going to send it to my phone unless I gave her money. She told me that she was so sorry and that she didn't know what to do. She was crying and I could hear her trying to be quiet so that her husband wouldn't wake up. She told me that she had never been so scared in her life and she kept apologizing. I told her that she didn't need to apologize because it wasn't her fault. I told her that I understood and that we would figure it out together. I told her that she needed to go to the police and tell them what was happening. She told me that she couldn't because then it would become a police matter and I would be questioned and then I would probably lose my job. I told her that she needed to do what she thought was right and that I supported her. We figured out that the number that texted us was my boyfriend's number. The last text that I got from him before blocking him was, "I'm going to find you and I'll make you pay." I have not seen or heard from my boyfriend since. My coworker was fired because they brought in an outside company to investigate and apparently my boyfriend gave a statement and pointed the finger at her. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like button and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you are notified every time I post new videos. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.